going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Hello Engineer. Dampers help overcome road bumps. It looked like this track's not going to be that complicated. Obviously, there's some rocks down there, but I don't know if we haven't actually faced before. Alright, so hold on. What are we? Damper wheels. This module allows you to help smooth uneven roads. Okay, so they got a donut. Someone's actually bitten this one. What a rip-off. Alright, so hold on. So we'll rotate you around. Pop y'all, slap you on the backside. Now, we're probably going to want to go with a shorter frame instead of like the longer one. Normally we go with the longer ones, but this should theoretically make it a little bit smoother. But we can still place you on the top part to make it a little bit taller. So if we do something like so, I don't think the weld will break, so that should be fine. Let's see, so we'll grab you. Now, one last piece that we are going to need is going to be another module. So if we get the sliding pole, this guy, if we power it up, we should be able to flip our vehicle back upright in case we need it. So if we put it on the back, flipped up, we should be able to push up. Yeah, that should work. We just have to get rid of this chair and go with a better chair. So we got a small seat, bicycle seat, or a duck seat. Go with the duck, because I think it has a little bit more options. If you've never actually changed the seat before, you might not know this, but the seat just needs a connection, so as soon as you hook up your steering, it's going to automatically work for you. Wheels, we know we're going to want this as W and S, so we'll just go and slap you onto the back tail. The battery, thankfully, can actually power all this stuff up. And now, we're just going to need to find a place for you to be snapped down to. I mean, it's not necessarily what they designed it for. But I think we should be able to... I have to play around with this a little bit and see, but if we do a fixed shaft onto you and put you like on the back side so it's not going to be in the way of anything, you up to like up and down, and I make it so you, there you go. So this dude should be able to flip us back over if we get flipped up, and it's not going to affect us any. Alright, so we need... looks like the front tires just need to be reversed. It's nice that this setup comes with the best engine already cranked up and everything, so you don't really have to worry too much about that. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got 3 seconds. It looks like you cannot go too high. Normally we would swap over to the large wheels, but since this track is set up specifically for this whole different design, we're going to go with this and see how it works. Looks like these donut wheels are actually super fast and really grippy. Nice! Yeah, this is definitely much faster than what we've been doing. And this is a little bit smaller vehicle. Looks like there's not too much clearance. Ooh. Get over these rocks, go! I kind of messed this up. So I'm wondering if we have to like restart the track, that's going to automatically be like exploded so then you can come through and know exactly where the rocks are? I like how our dudes just have one hand on the wheel and the other hand on the shifter. He's just good to go. I don't think we're fast enough to get up there, but it looks like this dirt area is not even slowing us down one bit, so we don't even have to worry about it. I'm wondering if later on, if we find like a much better engine and then we can come back to some of these tracks, or how that actually works. Aha! Man, this vehicle is so nice going over these bumps. Look at that. Alright, so he's got another one that blown up on us. There we go. That one was much smoother. As long as the engine doesn't get caught, you're good to go in this game, but the problem is the engines often get in the way. There's not really much you can do to make it so you have a lot more ground clearance besides putting a bigger tire on. That also slows down your momentum so much doing it that way. Alright, so we got a minute 54. We're going pretty fast to this track. We only had the one hiccup. Looks like we do have one jump. Aha! Well, that works smooth. 205. Alright, so we get a toggle switch, we get a push button, a timer, configurable delay, duration, and grip. A module to grab and move different objects can be easily combined with the crane system. What? Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.